Hey guys, it's your boy Zinio, and today I have some sweet bass tingling news for everyone out there. Creative came knocking at our door, and today I have the long-awaited successor to the Katana, the Katana V2. So before we get into the review, I just want to let the folks at Creative know that I'm a huge fan of yours. I've been using the Z Sound D3X since 2012 up to this day. So for all your prospective creative buyers out there, once you get a creative for life. We reviewed the original Katana back in 2017 and we're still pumping tracks on this baby. It still sounds perfect, clear and loud as the day we unboxed it. My Z Sound D3X has been alive for 9 years. This thing has been around for 4 years. And if that doesn't tell you anything about the build quality that Creative is putting out, I really have nothing else to say. They really make products that last you for life. These things are as good as heirlooms. Search up any review on the original Katana and they only have good things to say. And I believe that all you current users out there would agree that this thing is a brilliant piece of hardware. However, the V2 over here cranks it up to 11, which is a Spinal Tap joke 11. If you guys didn't catch that.
Right across the board.
So back in 2016, the market for gaming soundbars wasn't exactly as prominent as it is today. Creative came in at the right time and delivered this thing, complete with phenomenal near-field audio and also RGB. RGB.
No, that's not RGB yet, bro.
Oh damn it, what the is it RGB now?
Yeah.
And also RGB, which is essential for you gamers out there because it makes you play better. So quite honestly, this gaming soundbar here was all you ever needed back then. I was planning to pick one up for myself until I found out that Creative had other plans for me and released the V2. And I only have two things to say about this. Scout mode. So before we get into Scout mode, I need to talk about SXFI mode, or as we like to call it, SXFI mode. So battle mode enhances the audio in-game. It basically highlights a lot of the enemy footsteps, their reloads, their movements and everything, so you have a better idea of where the enemies are, especially in games like PUBG or Rainbow Six. So the thing about battle mode is that it's only available while you're using headphones. However, you can use Scout mode with or without headphones, which is pretty insane because now I don't think I need headphones anymore. So the thing about battle mode and Scout mode, you can think of them as sort of like equalizers. Battle mode on its own was pretty damn good. However, Scout mode triples on that and makes it even clearer. So quite honestly, for both modes, whether you're a hardcore gamer or just a casual, you will have an edge over everyone else in that lobby. It almost feels like it's cheating. With Scout mode, I don't even need headphones to do that. And speaking of headphones, there is a headphone jack on the Katana V2 which you can plug it in and enjoy Scout mode as well. And there's literally no way I can explain how amazing the experience is. Just so you can get a better idea of how Scout mode sounds like on, we're going to run some footage of it on and off with the speakers without headphones on, obviously. But it's not the best way of testing out audio because you need to be here, in person with the product. But it is what it is. But just take our word for it because it's really good. It's really good. So this is footage of the Katana V2 without Scout mode. And this is footage of the Katana V2 with Scout mode on. So Scout mode paired with Dolby 5.1 surround sound enhances the sound staging, which in other words means that your audio experience becomes way better, especially if you're a gamer, because it does a lot for you in terms of information gathering, especially in games like PUBG, Rainbow Six, Warzone, anything to do with tactical shooters and battle royales. This is what you need. So comparing the original Katana to the V2, the first thing you notice obviously is that the V2 retains a lot of the original attributes of the first Katana. So apart from the brush metal finish, the V2 also retains the button layout on the top. The V2 now has an LED panel in the front, and the headphone jack has been relocated from the back of the Katana to the front for easier access. Another thing about the Katana V2 is that there is reactive lighting. So let's test it out and see how it reacts with music. It even reacts to in-game sounds. So this is a massive upgrade from the original Katana's RGB controls. And the other thing that you can't tell is that there are two microphones at the front. So these microphones pick up audio pretty well and Creative had this design in mind for people who sit through hours and hours of conference calls, especially for people that wear glasses. Everything is gonna hurt. So Creative has a solution for that with the microphones at the front and playback at the same time without feedback or interference. This is how it sounds like with the Katana V2's built-in microphones. This is how it sounds like with headphones plugged into the Katana V2. So talking about connectivity, both Katanas have Bluetooth, optical out, USBs, and auxiliary ports for your aux cords. The V2 also comes with a HDMI port, which is compatible with all your consoles, and a SXFI out USB port compatible with all SXFI headphone dongles. So the other difference between the original Katana and the V2 are the sizes of the subwoofer. So this thing goes at about 5.25 inches, while this is at 6.5 inches, which just means there's more bass. So speaking of other things that come with the V2 are wall mounts. We also have extra power cables for you guys outside of Singapore for all of our international friends out there. And lastly, we also have our new remote, which comes with programmable buttons and also an option for you to increase the brightness of your RGB, which the original remote could not do. So say you guys lose your remote, I don't know how, but if you lose it, you technically have a second remote with the Creative app on your phone. So with the Creative app, you guys can change up your volumes, your RGB profiles, basically anything to do with the Katana, you can do it with the phone. So final thoughts on the V2, you know, Creative has outdone themselves again. I'm pretty sure you guys who own the original Katana would know what I'm talking about and would know what to expect from the V2. I know it's a lot of praise that I'm giving for the V2, but honestly, until you get your hands on one of these, only then would you understand where I'm coming from. So whether you're a gamer, an audiophile, or just someone who wants a new speaker for their home, this thing does the job. It is versatile as heck. You can put it in front of your computer, you can use it as a home theater system, you can blast it at parties. It's everything you need in a soundbar. The V2 costs $329 US, which is just $30 off from the V1. You might as well get the V2 once it releases. Price point on this thing, it's solid. Performance, it's fantastic. RGB-ness, the gods are appeased. I've checked with them, they're cool with it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to us if you have not already. That helps us out a lot. Let us know in the comments if you guys are going to pick one up for yourselves, because I know I will. Right, so if that's all, this is your boy Zinio signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next video.